they would go and do that. Such a pivotal game. A lot of early ganks coming. Double buff rush.
Oh, right on a shifter. That's the one they need to shut down. That's the one they are going to shut down, and no retaliation can come on that.
The base as well. This is a clean buff steal, I think. Nintendo just a few seconds late. If they waited in the camp, they could kill him. Do not fall breaker in there. Bad.
What? That was not the greatest decision to be made. It's going to be Nintendude going down for the second kill of the game. Voyboy picking up a...
alert them. Is that the flash from Saint?
Ooh, Daydreaming trying to get himself out of this one. Saint with still having the stun up. They can kind of just put their dukes up in this fight. Saint throws Tibbers inside and not on really anything. Could they still come out with a win on this fight? Daydreaming not going to die there. Shifter goes across. He gets the kill onto Dominate, and that was a lot of damage missed. Daydreaming still alive. They come back and kill it. Whoa.
3 kills to 0. Yeah, he knows what just walking in his jungle. That means Nintendude can go.
St. Vicious gets locked up, hooked up, played backwards. They don't even have to put the box out, but they still order one for him. Dominate.
He really wants to get a Pantheon ultimate off, but, you know, especially with no turret behind them. He's going hard right now. Ooh. All flashes are up.
He just finished that Lizard Elder. He wants the damage. They get the surge, but do they finish it? The ace of the hole. No! The Wiz Fusion flash was a bit too far.
Whoops.
Means.
Here it goes, but Vi's right there.
Daydreaming's going to be in a bad spot, but they are going to hit up Dominate. He tries to get the Aegis in from the backside. Wiz looking to get himself a kill. They do finish off. The one Retribution kill coming in for Daydreaming. Can they finish out in a comp? Nintendude's just on the outside. Turn around and take down Saint. The stun's coming in. He's going to go down valiantly, trying to do the max amount of damage. Ooh, good trap.
Oh, and he's trying to Spirit Rush. He just needs to get in range.
Wow, the Spirit Flash.
The fourth dash is the one that kills him.
Get a little more breathing room on that turret in the top lane. For the bottom lane, initiation out of the brush. Zion Spartan goes huge, and they're going to go back onto Cop. He has no chance to get out of this fight. Beautiful job not allowing Curse to even peel for 1 second. Zion is still on the tails of St. Vicious, and he goes down 2-0 so far. And it
would be suicide to try and walk through that point because they'd get hit by an Ahri charm. Or even a hook. There's
the hook, calling over the wall, but who can follow this? Coast, you're getting a little crazy on this one. Curse is going to try to reassess the fight, but they're still taking a ton of damage. Wiz Fusion does get himself over the wall, does get himself a double kill, and it's going to be Daydreaming to clean up the last one on a Saint.
How do you check?
Oh.
How do you check that? You want to get in a
You get a scrying orb.
Then he might die.
Dominate is going to be the one, but the whole team is just to the right of them. The Dragon's Descent hits Cop and Voyboy. That is Cop trying to caliber net out of the fight, and his Knight is on him as well. St. Vicious is going to get bit down by the Dragon. A good hit up by Voyboy. Stop Zion Spartan there for a second. Quas is going to go down, but no, Voyboy gets a kill before that happens. He flashes out, but the barrel over the shoulder gets a double kill for himself nicely. That was also a shutdown onto Wiz Fusion, which is a 6-kill shutdown, but he still gets taken down in the end.
Even with the kill from Nintendude, Voyboy steals in the past. Curse would have to get a miracle to get down here. This Baron is coasts.
As soon as those abilities come up, you can just see the health being shredded.
Now they're going to wait.
Are they going to wait?
Oh, cancel the ult.
No! Dominate. It's Dominate.
Right in the middle of 5, very end. Thanks to their double push on the middle and bottom lane. There was no one able to go back to defend that Nexus turret, and they get that one. Here's the last-ditch initiation.
That's going to be going for broke. Dominates into the fight. He gets charmed right off the bat, and they take him down. Zion Spartan's trying to focus. A great cast onto 3, and it's a shutdown onto Nintendude. Zion in the middle of the fight now as they turn the culling around. Cop's getting hit with just about every bullet, and even with slivers of health, Coast continues on into the base.
They're still low. Voyboy is still very healthy. How well can he defend this inhibitor? It's a very dangerous game. One charm, he's down.
His ultimate is not up. He's got a double kill coming in. Can't turn around. Cop's here, but he takes a huge shot to the face. Wiz Fusion gets taken out. Quad's trying to come in big here. A slice and a dice would cut up Zion Spartan, but they try to save the base.
Voyboy really just keeping Curse in this game. He could have died. See how much they can get.
A very scary Coast. It's going to be pretty big.
They should kind of run away right now. At this point, Coast has the chance to flank them from 2 sides. They have the tank line coming in from behind to cut them off, and the damage coming up with home guard boots. Curse has to run very quickly.
And now Curse actually can't get back to their base without this fight being forced. A good trap there, but it's going to be the Banshee's Veil that eats that up. See if they can keep it. Zion Spartan is going to stop him from backing. Everybody's coming in from the backside. Nintendudex still with his Randuin's up, letting this Randuin's fall off. Then he's going to put his onto the fight. Dominate very low. He could have Dragon Descent in time.
He's free.
Unfortunate. He gets out and looks like the rest of the team is going to be safe as well.
Woo. And they get 2 turrets out of it. So they were going to lose the Baron anyway. They end up saving themselves. Once you lose 3, the game is almost over. So it's kind of a breaking point right here if the second one goes down.
Doesn't look like it's going to be able to take too much more. There are traps there, but they can only do some bit damage as well.
Speed. Last-ditch initiation has to happen now.
There's a big Grand Skyfall. It's going to be Indominate goes down instantly in these fights. Zion Spartan, level 18, and probably the only one in the game as he waltzes around this fight. Woo! Just picking a different partner to dance with this time. Great gab by Daydreamin'. Cop's going to be on the backside. Level 18 Zion Spartan ain't doing too much for, or ain't doing enough for the team. He could do some more. Going in for more kills, and it's going to be a 3 kill for nothing here. Zion real big in this fight.
That was the fight for Coast. They finally got the hook on to Boy, ended his reign of terror. This is the game.
There's a surrender coming in. The Nexus won't even be able to take down. They were going for Cop. Very clean on that one. Coast is loving
the new 80 carry for them this season, who has not seen too much immediate success. Shifter started this game pretty far behind Boy. He ended with a good score, but it was because the team carried him this time. He wasn't carrying himself.